Beauties, welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a collab video with TiaBella, otherwise known as TiaBellaBeauty. I'll pop a little picture here somewhere, and I will also link her channel up here. So she reached out to me on Instagram and she asked if we wanted to do a collab, so that is what we're doing today. The video idea, we kind of tossed around a few ideas and we actually come down to the choice of doing like a mystery sort of nail design that we think like taking like each other's favorite things like about nails and putting them into a nail set, if that makes sense. So like our techniques, our methods, like our favorite method, our favorite colors and glitter and, you know, stuff like that, doing what we think the other would say was their favorite sort of thing, like ombres and marbles and stuff like that. So these are the things I'm going to be using. I might end up grabbing more stuff. I decided to go with orange and yellow. These are the Beatles minis, and then also some nudes, and I also pulled out these from the Macart and Femi Beauty collab, where it's the sugar and peachy. I think I'm going to mix this to create like a different kind of nude. I love this nude, it's so beautiful. So I done loads of research. I did. It's top coat and base coat. I done loads of research. I watched loads of her videos and I scrolled through all of her Instagram. I'm using the 2B Glam Pure, which is the clear polygel. And I feel like with nail YouTubers, it's so hard to pinpoint a favorite color. So I decided to go, she done this really nice nail set, and I'll pop it up here somewhere on the screen, probably by here. She done this nail set and I absolutely loved the color combos that she used, and I think they complement her skin tone lush. So she did say that she liked autumn, so I thought why not go, because it is still summer, why not go with an orange and a yellow to give that autumn sort of vibe. But I think that oranges and like those rich autumn colours sort of thing will actually go really nice with her skin complexion, because yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So anyway, I also picked out some different glitters because I wanted to add some gold, and I wanted to add some matte butterflies along with some shiny butterflies, some gold ones, just to sort of do that. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to jump into a probably mix of voiceover and so on and so forth, but I will be right back. Hello again, guys. So this video actually turns out to be a really long live video of me talking. I thought that you guys might enjoy it more. Sorry for the really long intro. I know that it was very long. So now what I'm doing is I'm just putting on some peel off base coat onto my nails, because I do plan to record again after this set. So I want to pop them off after a couple of hours. But if you want your nails to last, of course you would prep your nails. I will leave a video in the cards, but other than that, let's get back into the live voice thing. So for this video, because I watched a few of TiaBella's videos, I noticed that she does like to do the Apres jelly tip 1, 2, 3 go nails method, or the Femi Beauty method, I guess, as well, where people just put like a little, I've done it before, a little bit of polygel in here to secure it onto the nails. So that's what I'm actually going to do, because it seems like that is what she likes to do herself. It seems to be her favourite method. So I am going to do that, but I'm also going to add, so I'm going to be using the clear, but I'm also going to be using this nude as well. So 2 seconds, I'll be right back. So I have my little resin palette here, and what I'm going to do is, this is my favourite nude by Macart. I absolutely love this nude, but I want to add some sugar in, that sugar colour into it, because we're going to create our own nude colour. Oh, that was a nice bang noise. We're going to create our own nude colour so that all the nails match, because some of the nails I'm going to use the polygel to create the nude bed colour. And then some other nails, I'm actually just going to use the gel polish to create the nail bed area. So I wanted them to match, because as you can see, they're very different in colours. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to waste time here, and there we go. This is not but I'm trying to find a little stick I'll just use a dotting tool, it's fine, to mix it in. So yeah, and then I can just add where I need to. This is why I need to use a better stick, because look, it's just rising up there. Let's have a look. I'm sure I have another one. I'm positive I do, because I know me. Here we go. I use a polygel brush there. So I do want to add a little bit more, because I see that that is turning like the pink colour. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit more. And we are going to use this end to just squish, 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 and so on and so forth. There, as you can see now, it's getting it's getting the better colour. So yeah. But this is a great way, by the way, to also create your own sort of nude. So say your nude is either too light for your skin tone or too dark for your skin tone, or so on and so forth. You can add colours to turn it into the perfect skin nude, sorry, I'm trying to think at the same time. The perfect nude colour for your skin tone, which is absolutely fab. I love that people have created this sort of creativity with nails, and there's just so much, there's just so much that we've like learned over the years, and I absolutely love it. Creativity, yes, definitely. So here is our nail bed area colour. So I do have a little sketch that I drew up for an idea of what I wanted to do. I can't show you it on the paper because I kind of have other things on it, so yeah, I can't show it properly. But so what I wanted to do was, let's have a look and see what we're doing here. So this one and this one are going to be, so the pinky and the thumb are going to be clear. Oh, sticking to everything here. This one here is going to be clear. So I am just going to use my polygel brush here just to quickly slap this on to my nail. I love how crystal clear this polygel is. Oh gosh, but it's sticking to my brush a little bit. But it is so clear. Look at that clarity. That's like so good. So yeah, once I'm done, I'm then going to just plonk that onto my finger here. Because this one here and the thumb, they are going to be gel polish. I decided to do an ombre with the orange and then an ombre with the yellow and the nude to create that. I noticed that she likes ombres, and I'm a lover for ombres too, so yes, I totally love this. So that's what I'm going to do. Then the next nail is going to be an ombre to clear nail, but what I plan to do, I'm going to put that back for a second because I'm going to go with this. So what I wanted to do is I'm going to put clear here. You can also use base coat. I don't know, I should have probably just used base coat, never mind, it's fine. So clear here, that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to pat it up the nail, give it the clarity sort of nail. Actually, no, do you know what? No, let's just take this back out. Let's take this back out. I actually want to, I'm going to put that on the stand here. Okay, new plan. I'm going to take the base coat that I have here, and I'm going to paint the base coat evenly in the nail. Why am I whispering? And I paint the base coat evenly in the nail, like so. Then I'm going to take my butterflies that I wanted to use, so I'm going to use some, let's use these two here, the yellow and the orange here. And I also wanted to add some gold ones in as well. I will link everything below in the description box, by the way, so that if anyone is wondering like where I got these and stuff like that. So my idea was originally, it still is, I wanted to do a cluster of butterflies in the middle here to create the sort of like hidden line, if that makes sense, between the ombre and then the clear tip. I hope I'm making sense. Do you know, it's so weird to like talk live at the same time as doing nails because I'm literally thinking about the nails and trying to think of what I'm trying to say. So if I go quiet or I struggle a little bit, I do apologize. I'm trying. But yeah, you guys did say, I asked and you guys said, yes, we like to hear you talk live. So I'm going to try and do that a little bit more. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So how is everyone? I hope you're all coping well and I hope you're all staying safe. I know that the world is slowly trying to get back to quote unquote normal, whatever normal is nowadays, I guess, because it's one of them things, right, where you're just like, I have no idea what's going on. And add some of these gold butterflies if I can. Actually, I'm gonna show you a trick. You know these people, sorry, side note, you know people buy those like little plasticky things to bend their glitters and stuff? Well, you can just take your glitter like so and just bend it on a brush and then just plunk it in. So you don't actually have to buy all the fancy tools. You can literally just do this, which is so much cheaper because we love a cheap technique, right? Oh, don't fall, please. Wait, thank you. You can also just bend it with your finger, I guess, as well. That's another option. Oh, don't fall. Oh gosh. I really do talk nonsense when I'm recording, guys. This is why sometimes I don't actually talk in my videos live, because I will mumble and bumble and all that stuff. So I'm just trying to separate these butterflies a little bit. So yes, there we go. I think that's perfect. So now I'm just going to cure that in the nail lamp. And then what I will do is when it comes out, I will put another layer of base coat down on top of it just to make sure that everything is stuck down. I'm actually going to do that now because I want to make sure. So I'm gonna I want to encapsulate with this. Look, see, some of the butterflies are coming up, so it's always a great idea to do this. And stick some under there, so there we go. And now we're just going to stick it back in the nail, and we're actually going to do a 30-second cure now. So yeah, whilst that's happening, I'm going to I think I'm going to do orange, no, yellow, orange, sorry, I'm indecisive. I'm going to do an orange and nude ombre on this nail here. So we're going to start with the orange, and I'm just going to brush it on. I hope I'm in frame. I am in frame. I might need to do 2 layers of this, but that is completely fine. I don't mind doing 2 layers. Most of the time with ombres you do need to do 2 layers. And make sure you get all of your sides covered. And there we go. And now I'm going to go in, probably should have gone in with the nail bed area first because I've got to do it on the cuticle now. So this is going to be a nightmare. I love this colour. It's so beautiful. Hats off to TiaBellaBeauty and Macart for creating such a beautiful nude. And again, this one is Sugar from the Beatles and TiaBellaBeauty collab. There we go. Okay, and then what you're going to do, where is it? Here it is. Okay, I'm going to get my ombre brush. I got this off of Amazon. And I'm going to sweep back and forth like so, make sure to get all of the sides as well. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect on the first layer because you are going to go in with a second layer anyway. So there's the second nail here. So I'm going to put clear on the top, and I'm going to put that nude bed that we made earlier onto the nail bed. I think I said that right. So I actually done a lot of research looking into what Tia likes, and like I said, her videos, a few of her videos I hear her say that she loves she likes the autumn colours in kits. So I was like, yeah, I'm with you. I will definitely agree to that. So I thought, why not do, it's still technically summer. I can't wait to do autumn nails now. I can't wait for all those rich autumn colours. Sorry, that's a side note. So yeah, I just thought do a summer into autumn sort of set, if that makes sense. I guess that's what I'm trying to imagine, but with like gold and stuff as well added in to give it that autumn sort of look. As you can see now, the ombre is coming more together, and I'm just going to sweep back and forth again like so. So it's kind of weird doing it on, I usually do these on press-ons. So it's kind of odd for me, but it's alright, I can do it. Feels a little weird, but trial and error, guys, trial and error, as I always say. I probably get people sick of me saying that, but I don't care. So anyway, yeah, like I said, just swipe back and forth. If you need to add a bit more like of one or the other colour, you can, of course, until you think that it's right, but don't of course over blob onto the nail, because then you'll end up with a really weird sort of colour. So yeah, that one's done. And now I'm going to pop it into the nail again, and not into the nail, into the lamp. So side note, it's actually like 2 AM right now. I fell asleep earlier. My kids have gone up to their dad's for the weekend, the first time since March 2020 because of the C word that shall not be named. So yeah, I had a nap and now I'm wide awake because I didn't have a nap. I ended up having a coma. I was so tired, but I clearly needed that sleep to recharge, and I just feel so much better now. I feel more myself, which is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad, and I can't wait for my kids to come home because I'm already missing them. So yeah, that's a side note there. So now I'm going to stick this nail bed area that we made into the nail bed, obviously, and then I'm going to use something to clean this off with. Hold on. And without wasting that clear that I went to use earlier, I'm now going to stick it into this bit here. I've already dampened my brush, so I'm not going to dampen it again. So now I've encapsulated all of that glitter, and I'm going to bring the poly gel up to the butterflies and the other poly gel, and I'm just going to pat them together in the middle there, because the butterfly glitter will actually hide the mess that is the ombre underneath. That's the great thing about putting glitter in the center of an ombre. You can hide all of your mistakes and messes. It's fabulous. Oh look, picking up a brush with a brush, that's great. So here we go, and then I'm going to take it off the nail stand. Sorry, my voice went then. And I'm going to turn my finger over, nail over even, and I'm going to stick it down and make sure that it's straight because I have wonky fingers. Yeah, some of my nails, they like go opposite ways. So there's that one, and I'm going to cure it. So I'll be back in a second once it's cured. Right, so now that that one is on, I'm now going to go onto the middle nail, and I didn't realise I only needed this colour for that one nail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop up this. I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to put it into this nail because this nail is a full cover nude nail, because it's going to be our bling nail. So that's what I am doing. So why not just use this, because it was going to be the sugar. I don't know what I was trying to do then. This was going to be a gel polish, the sugar colour anyway. I'm ruining my background by sticking. Okay, so because I've added a bit of gel polish, it does make the poly gel a little bit stickier, but it's still manageable. But yeah, just keep that in mind. It's not going to do anything like per se. Oh, there's like always check, by the way guys, always check underneath before you decide to cure, because I just seen then, I should have shown you, there was a little like air pocket, so to speak. So there we go. I don't want to put too much alcohol here, so I'm trying to get as much as I can off. Put this over here so I don't cure my brush. Can you see there, like there's a little bit of air here? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, sorry, I'm trying to get a good view there for you. I'm going to use my little spatula end there, and I'm just going to scoop up a little bit of extra, stick it into that little gap before curing. I can feel the nail slipping through my fingers. Slipping through my fingers. I feel it in my... No, I'm not going to sing. So as you can see, I'm just trying to get it to... Why is it doing that? That is so strange. A bit more, I guess. Oh gosh. I can feel this nail slowly slipping through my fingertips because there's a bit of rubbing alcohol, of course, on the nail. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Okay. So now I'm going to stick this down onto my fingernail. Of course, if there is any spillage, just pick up your brush and just clean around the nail. And now that is done, I'm going to curate my nail lamp. Okay, so now that one's done. Now this one, I actually done, it's like a clear nail. So, but it's got a few butterflies in it. So what I'm going to do is put, and then I've got, I'll show you now what I mean. It's, I'm so confusing, I do apologize. So I have butterflies in it, and I also have, it's like little squiggly lines of gel polish going through it in like a marble through the gel, through the poly gel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the base coat down first, not cure of course. I'm going to put some of the butterflies from the other nail, like the same colours, I guess. Sorry, I'm so confusing, aren't I? I do apologise. I'm going to put some of these butterflies in there. Open sesame, please. There we go. Okay. I cannot function properly, guys. I do apologize. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna add them like that. I do want these to stay down though, and I forgot to fold them. So I'm going to cure them, and I'm gonna hold them down with my tool for like a couple of seconds. Do the same to this one. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm holding them down just so that it doesn't cause like a bubble underneath the actual piece, if that makes sense. So now that that is in the lamp, oh gosh, look at all these, look at the mess I'm making. So now that that is in the lamp, what I'm going to do is grab the yellow. Oh gosh, open, thank you. Grab the yellow. I don't need too much because I'm only going to be using a liner brush to drag it through. Okay, that worked too, I guess. Here we go. And tighten up the lids because I'm a klutz. And now what I'm going to do is, it's cured now, so I'm going to put some more base coat on top and stuff, just to, I need to get that one flat and flush to the nail itself. There you go. So I've just encapsulated again. Now we're going to cure again, and then I'm going to take the clay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it throughout the nail, and then I'm going to use a dotting tool, I think, actually, because it will be stronger if I use a dotting tool, and use a dotting tool then to drag these colours through the nail. So I'll be back in a second. And here we go. So now I'm just going to put some clay all the way through. There we go. Put a bit more here. So first things first, I do need my brush because I need to pat the poly gel. Use my slip solution. I need to pat the poly gel into place, so that it covers all the areas, and so to speak. So yeah, I'm going to pat this all down. You just want to make sure you cover all of the sides, tearing the nail from side to side. So we did end up using the Femi Beauty method and the Après method to secure these. See, that's why I had to mention both, because I knew that I was going to be using both methods. And it seems like Tia uses both methods and she likes both methods. So yes, I thought this would be the perfect one to use in our collab video. I would highly recommend going and checking it out, by the way. She is so sweet and she's so kind, and she has been here for me since like day one. I've recognized her name since the almost very beginning, I guess. And she does some beautiful nails. I think she's a very talented nail artist, and I love creativity and spreading like making sure other people can find other people. That's how you get around, and word of mouth, and I'm more than happy to do that. And yeah, she's growing and I love that. I love it when people get success, do you know what I mean? So yeah, go check her out, guys, because she's really, really talented and really sweet and kind. So yeah, sorry, I'm turning my head, I am, because all of my tools are just rolling into each other. So I'm going to move that out of the way, and that, because I'm a klutz. And as you can see now, I've done, that's kind of like a 3D effect. I kind of like that. Let's stick it on the nail and see how it goes. So there we go. Now I'm just going to stick this down and cure in the nail lamp. So I'll be back in a second. And there we go, there is the second beautiful nail. And now I'm going to just take this last nail and do the same to the pinky, but, sorry, the same as the pinky, but instead of orange, I'm going to be using the yellow colour. So yeah, I hope Tia likes these, because otherwise I have messed up. She's also doing her own video. Of course, this is a collab. I should have mentioned that in the beginning. I totally spaced and I forgot. Oops, that's my bad, that is. But yeah, Tia is also doing her own video, so please go check that out. Like I said, I'll link her video, her channel in the cards and in the description box, so that you guys can go and check out her channel. So yeah, I hope you like these, Tia. Please, if I got it wrong, I apologise. We'll have to take two. So anyway, I'm going to cure this onto my nail really quickly. And there we go. It is now on. So now I'm going to take this yellow colour and sugar. But I'm going to start at the nail bed first this time, because it's easier to do the nail bed first if it's on your nail. So yeah, I'm just going to, oh gosh, I need to clean up that mess that I just made. It's fine. So of course, if you get any gel polish on your skin, just take a brush. I'm trying to find one here. Just take a brush, and you can either take not that brush, sorry, this brush. Okay, I got a different brush. Take a brush, a cleanup brush. Sorry, I'm trying to find a brush that's not got like gel on it. So then you just take a cleanup brush, and you can use acetone or rubbing alcohol. I'm just using rubbing alcohol right now, but acetone is probably better. And just clean up around the edges there, as you've just seen me do. Pretty easy to do. So yeah, do not ever cure product onto your skin, because many things can go wrong with curing product onto your skin. You can cause lifting, which we don't want. You can also get allergies and contact dermatitis, so no one wants that. So make sure when you get any product on your skin, just to clean it up straight away, just to avoid all of that. So now I'm going to grab my my ombre brush that is hiding over here in the corner. 2 seconds, I just need to clean the orange off. So here we go, and I'm just going to swipe from left to right, like so, creating that ombre line. Okay, I'm really liking how the yellow is turning out. Sorry if I'm concentrating so my voice keeps changing. There we go. So now I'm just going to stick this in the light. Here we go. And now I'm just going to go in with the second coat. And I'm going to do the same thing. You can do 3 coats if you wish. Usually 2 coats is more than enough for gel polish. So yeah, but always do like thin layers because otherwise gel polish will not fully cure through. So there we go, I've done that. Now I'm going to get my ombre brush again and just doobie-doobie-doo. A side note, by the way, if you can hear any random like scratchy noises in the background, I haven't kidnapped anyone, I promise. I have a hamster and it's late at night, so she's awake. And she's just running on her wheel. She's stopped now, so I think she's gone to munch his snacks. I don't know. So anyway, here we go. I'm now going to put this in the lamp again. And also, I'm going to do a full cure now. A full 60-second cure with my hand in the lamp. Because it's the last nail and I want to make sure everything stays intact. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll be back in 60 seconds for me, but literally a second for you guys. So once all of that is cured, I'm now going to use a lint-free pad soaked in some alcohol, and I'm just going to take away those sticky tacky layers because gel of course has that sticky tacky layer. So this is what we're looking like so far. I'm really liking these, and I really hope that Tia likes them too. So now I'm just going to quickly, I should have done this first, but I'm such an idiot. So I'm just going to quickly file the tips here and get that little ridgy thing that they come off on the molds on. I'm just going to get them off because they just look awful otherwise. This is actually one of the things I always forget to do, I gotta be honest, because they're so small, you don't really notice them. So there we go. So now what we are going to do is we're going to get our top coat, which is here. Oh, that's what I was going to do. So because I'm doing this nail in bling, I wanted to put peachy on top so that it had a bit of glitter, because I absolutely am obsessed with this gel polish colour. And as you can see, you can clearly see why I'm obsessed with this polish. I want to use it in every video. This gel polish is just so beautiful. Again, props to Femi and McCart for doing such a grand job. So yeah, I'm going to just quickly cure this and then I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm just taking out some of my rhinestones that I got off of Amazon. I need to get more colours. These are like £4 or £5 and they are so nice. And they also come in like every colour you could think of. And there's like, I think there's like 7,000-8,000 in each pot. So you get like 6 different sizes. So as you can see, they go from that size all the way down to the little itty bitty. These are different colours. So you get 6 different sizes. But you do have to buy containers for them. So anyway, first things first, I am going to top coat to get that out of the way. So let's just slap on, well, don't slap it on, you know, you're meant to actually, yeah, use top coat to secure your design in. Don't slap it on. That was a really bad choice of wording. So the great thing about these methods is you really don't have to do any filing. I absolutely love that. So yes, that is I love this nail. This nail turned out so cool. I wonder if I can, hold on, let me try and, can you see? Can you like, let me try and, there we go. Can you see it kind of looks 3D? That's so cool. It's kind of like an aquarium nail that you guys keep asking me to do, but I'm still so nervous in case I get like a a court thing. Because it's, I think it's like she's actually got like copyright claims to the actual thing herself. I don't know. I haven't been following the story and I don't want to get involved, but yeah, that's why I haven't done an aquarium nail set, guys. I know you guys want me to. I'm just so nervous. I don't know. I'll reach out to the actual copyright owner of the idea herself, and I'll see what she says, if she will allow me, if I give her credit. I don't know, let's see, we'll find out. So yeah, that's I've just top coated, of course. Now I'm just going to cure, and then I'm going to go in with this rhinestone gel, and I'm going to use it to adhere my stones to. I thought gold stones create a what was it called? Create a rhinestone nail, just a bling nail. A bling nail, there we go. Why couldn't I think of that? What was wrong with me? It's because it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. and my brain is not functioning properly right now. Oh, I think I need to cure that a bit longer. So if you take your hand out of the lamp and you ever feel like maybe it's a bit tacky, just stick it in for another 30 seconds. Because sometimes that does happen. I think I only cured for 30 seconds. That's probably why I meant to cure for 60. So anyway, I'll be back in a second. Okay, and I am all cured. So now, what I'm going to... just the nails. Sorry, that's such a bad joke. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my rhinestone glue. And this is a non-tack rhinestone glue, by the way. I absolutely love this glue for this. It's gel. I keep calling it glue. It's gel. I love this gel for this reason. Purely because it has no sticky tacky layer, so you can literally just put it on top of the top coat and be done. You don't have to worry about like making sure it's not sticky and stuff like that. So yeah, that's something that you can, of course, I don't even know what I was trying to say. So now I'm just going to stick some rhinestones here, there and everywhere. I don't really have a rhyme or reason to what what sort of style I'm doing for these rhinestones. So yeah, but I wanted to just, I'm going to add a bit more to the side here and put some, yes I am, okay. Yeah, I really do like these rhinestones. I'm definitely get some more colours because they're just really pretty. But I also need to buy some more storage boxes because I cannot, I'm one of them people that cannot deal with rhinestones in bags. I will rip my hair out trying to sort it and getting them back into the bag each time I use them. Nope, not happening. I refuse to do that. So yeah, I've kind of made a flower. That was unintentional, but we're going with it. Let's go with it. And I'll stick you by here. And I'm going to use this end of my crystal katana. I actually know the name of this and I can pronounce it. What are the odds? I'm going to use this end here then to move everything around. And also another thing about this gel is it's not runny, so it doesn't move all over the place. Do you know what I mean? I hope this is centered. I don't think it is. Oh goodness, no! This is what happens. You need to, there we go. Okay, we're okay. And this is why you do not cure until you turn your nail every which way and make sure that it's centered, because otherwise you're going to have a mess. I think it needs to go a little bit more to this side. How come my squeaky desk? I wonder if it annoys anyone that my desk squeaks when I talk live. This is my desk that's been with me since I was 16 years old, so it's allowed to creak. It's really old because I'm 29. So so anyway, now I'm just going to pull some of these out because I am not playing around with little beads. Yeah, and I'm just going to plunk some down the nail. Oh, please flip. Chin, please. See, this is the fight I have with rhinestones. I love them, but they hate me. There we go. And one more. And there we go. I still feel like it's lopsided. Or am I just imagining that? Maybe it's the way my finger is. I have a wonky finger. So that wouldn't actually be a complete shocker. There we go. So now I'm going to, yeah, I think no, it's not centered because there is more space on this side than there is on that side. So if I Can you hear my hamster now? It's not even my hamster, it's my kid's hamster. My daughter and my son's hamster, but I hang out with it. Its name is Oreo. Yeah, I'm going to cure that because I need to stop playing with it. If you were overplaying with it, just put it in the lamp and cure it. That's my motto. Stop touching, just cure. So yeah, sorry, I'm just rambling randomly. But yeah, that noise is Oreo, our hamster. And we called it Oreo because the kids were fighting over what they wanted to call the hamster, because my son wanted a boy hamster, my daughter wanted a girl hamster, and they only had female hamsters in at the time. So we named it Oreo because it's a unisex name, so it can be a boy or a girl. That was our problem solved. So now I'm going to show you the reveals. And ta-da! Let me flip this over because that is so gross. Ta-da! Now I'm going to put some cuticle oil on quickly. And I can't show you daylight pictures, guys, because again, it's 2 in the morning. And I do have another video to record after this, so I won't be able to do any daylight shoot. I'll try because I could hold off the recording a little bit, I guess, for the other nail set. But yes, this is the end result. I'm really happy with this nail, and I really like this nail. This nail is so cute. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope Tia likes these nails, and like I said, don't forget to check it out. I will leave a link up there or down below. But yeah, I'm really happy with how these turned out, and I hope that Tia likes them. I hope you guys like them. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. I hope you're all staying safe. Just keep on smiling, and from me and my squeaky desk, I will see you all in my next video, guys. Bye!
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose.